Brady. My name's Justine. I'm a student doctor of physical therapy at Regis University, and I'm going to be working with you over the next few weeks. And I've been told a couple of my colleagues have worked with you, and they tell me how hard of a worker you are, so I know that we're going to be able to have some success with some of the goals that you're working toward. So tell me a little bit about what are some of your most difficult transfers that you have throughout the day?
Typically, if I ever have to go anywhere in the afternoon, getting in and out of my car, and then the hardest one for me is probably bedtime, trying to get into my bed at the end of the day. I'm just really fatigued.
Okay. And any particular challenges, or anxieties you have with those transfers coming up? Or?
My husband goes out of town a decent amount, so I'm just always worried about, being stranded and not being able to move myself. And if the home help is there, I want to be able to tell them how much to assist me.
Okay. All right, excellent. We can definitely work on those kind of things. So I know you've been doing transfers for a few years now, but what our goal is here is to try to make them a little bit more efficient so that you can conserve your energy for those end-of-day transfers. And then we also just want to help you feel more confident, build that endurance so that you can last throughout the day. Okay? So a few things I want to go over before we transfer from your wheelchair that you're currently sitting in. To this stationary chair right here. Okay, so I'm going to go over just a few things that I want you to consider as you go through. So first, remember you can always take a nice deep breath, all right? And then as you, once you insert the slide board, and we'll go over a little bit how to do that if you have any questions about it. First, you kind of want to scooch to the edge of the chair that you're currently in, as far out as you feel comfortable. Then you're going to place your feet firmly on the ground, with your toes pointed away from where your hips are about to end up, okay? And then if I'm going this way down this bench, I want to reach out a little bit with my far hand, a little bit from your hip, and this one's going to be right next to your hip. And you're going to push through your feet through the ground and push through your hands through the chair. And then as your hips move to the direction you want to go, you want your head going in the opposite direction. Kind of helps anchor, helps move those hips a little more efficiently. Okay? Any questions with that? Does all sound familiar?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's go ahead, make sure your wheelchair is all locked here in place. We got the wheels forward, and we'll go ahead and lift this handle up. Excellent. So let's go ahead and insert the slide board. Do you need any help with this part?
No, I think I can do this.
Okay. And how much help would you like me to offer as you move over?
I want to give it a go.
Okay, excellent. All right, I'll let you get that going. Okay. Good. Scooch into the edge of the chair as much you can. Remember, we want to place those feet. Good. All right. How'd that feel?
It's a little difficulty.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot the head thing. I was leaning in, not. Yeah.
Okay, excellent. But
Yep.
you could tell, you could tell straight away that it was a little tougher, and that could be easier in the future.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So that's great. That's great that you're able to tell that from your first transfer by your own. So I think what we're gonna do from here, let me just check my notes here real quick, is let's go ahead and transfer back to your wheelchair. We'll use the slide board again, okay? And then what we'll do from there is we'll wheel over to here, and we'll just work with kind of working on getting that head going the opposite way of the hips, and kind of travel back and down on this board right here, on this bench right here. Does that sound okay?
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, excellent. Again, I think we're going to have some great success with helping you get more independent with your transfers at the end of the day. So,
Thank you.